think we're good. Oh, so hello. I'm gonna play a little bit of LipTrip tonight. Oh, okay. I hope the volume is okay. I'm gonna try guess here. But it looks like the volume levels are okay. Let me push it down a little bit more. I like the background music. Okay. Let me move some less things around and yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Configure it. Alright. System sound, autoplay, text screen speed, this dialogue display, skip speed, slow, fast. Nope. Window, full screen, autoplay speed, screen page speed, light, dark, okay. I think it's all good for now. Oh. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. Oi.
リップトリップボスは私の解熱剤。
はい。あ、なるほど。
あ、はい。何ですか？
おひ。I forget how to read about this again. Actually, no, it's okay. はい、じゃあ、行きましょう。
白くまばらな息がかすむ。心臓を叩くように鼓動が早まって、頭の奥にじわりとした不快感がこみ上げた。口の端から漏れる吐息は、オフィスビルの無機質な空間とは不釣り合いに高まっていく。
あ、
苦しい。手に持ったファイルを落とさないように必死に抱きしめて、壁際にふらつく体を寄せた。その拍子に体が揺れて、あっけなくファイルは床に散らばる。紙とプラスチックの立てる音が耳の奥に響いた。握りしめたせいでぐしゃぐしゃになった会議資料。その文字が視界の端でかすむ。熱くとろけそうな声。
ねえ？Is this YouTube okay?
足に力を込める。
Is this okay for YouTube?
お腹の奥が熱い。指先で太ももをたどって、
待って。
その先へと手を伸ばした。その瞬間、ふわりと香るアルコール混じりのミントのような匂い。息を吸う間もなく、私よりもずっと冷たい指先が手を取る。気づくよりも早く、まるで世界から隠すように、私の体は壁際に追い詰められた。強い香り、その匂いに頭の奥がじんと快感ににじむ。編集長。じくりと甘くとろける声に呼応するように、指先に体温が宿った。力強い視線はショーケースの中で輝くサファイアのように表情を変えて揺れる。そのまま私は身を委ねるように口元からこぼれる吐息を飲み込んだ。
待って。 Is this okay for YouTube? Eh? Eh? Oh, too late. Ah. Oh, I have the original opening song. Yeah. Oh. Let's put this part up. Yeah. So cute. Ah, that mint mojito. Oh, like sapphires. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, the heat's rising. The desire. Boss is my heat surprise.
はあ、おしゃれ。
Go back down. Sorry, Reno. Sorry, Reno-chan. Workers all dressed in a way that somehow is simultaneously casual and sophisticated. Artfully placed decorative plants spread their lush leaves under the white light.
さすが都会だ。
It is a far cry from my previous workplace. Having said that, I've been to countless offices for interviews. While I'm taking the unfamiliar atmosphere, a suit-clad woman enters the room with a laptop under her arm.
お待たせしました。
Are
じゃあ
you my elf?
マイグマリノさんはウェブメディア事業部でしたよね。ご案内しますね。
Ah, coral pink is a cute color. Yeah, psych yourself up. Yeah.
はい。
はい。
オフィススペース自体はフリーアドレスになって
Oh,
いて、
her outfit is really cute.
ウェブメディア事業部以外の隣はとマーケティング部ですね。多分業務上の関わりもあるから。
So this.
私みたいなの一流企業だと今更気にかけられたりしないかな。
Curled lashes that keep a firm grip on the documentation you've been given, feeling a little more grounded and look around again.
あのキャッチコピー。
Ah.
小さい時テレビの CM で見たやつだ。
Popular travel magazines and familiar posters adorn the wall above them. Excitement brings a smile to my lips and I unconsciously step towards the display.
話聞かないと。確かマイグマさんはこの業界初めてでしたよね。
Mrs. Sasahara pushes back her short hair and eyes me up. I interviewed with someone else, but she's probably heard my work history from them.
はい。観光業界ずっと憧れてて。そうなんですか。まあウェブメディア事業部は内勤ですから現場みたいな大変さはないと思いますよ。え？はあ。
Brand new digital media division at one of Japan's leading travel agencies is staffed by an elite few. Am I one of them? Or so I was told during the interview. Now I'm getting a slightly different impression from this woman, so I'm a little taken aback.
そりゃツアーのアテンダントとかも大変だろうけど、なんか
Squashing my feelings, I follow Miss Sasahara until she steps in front of a partition desk by the wall. Then she calls out to a woman working nearby, gesturing towards a privacy partition.
すみません。編集長は
The other one pushes back her shaggy hair, responding that she's gone straight from a business trip to meet with a partner. Then she adds that the boss mentioned that she'd be back around the time HR would be finishing with onboarding for the new recruit. Oh, is that me? That me?
そうですか。さすがアルファはよく気が回りますね。
さすがアルファ。Knowing nod, no, though there's an exasperated tinge to her chuckle.
アルファ
I was already aware of this, but what still automatically puts me in the defensive. Swallowing, I instinctively grasped my card holder hanging from my lanyard.
オフィスの説明はこれくらいで、清津編集長が戻るまで先に人事部の研修を終わらせましょうか。はい。あ、それとウェブメディア事業部に限らず、弊社はアルファの女性も多いので、その態度に気をつけてくださいね。
Hi. What does that mean? Excuse me?
はあ、常識の範囲で頑張ります。
First, as a responsible adult, I have no choice but to force a smile and nod agreeably. Hello? Excuse me?
はあ、もう何あのクソ人事。
Suppress the urge to scream, settling for grinding my teeth instead.
何が態度には気をつけろだ。そっちのが気をつけろよ。人事だろ。
I know, right? My grumbles echo off the desk, bouncing back at me as though heard through a megaphone. My head buzzes with a reverberation.
そのくせ、
Oh
あ
no.
なたはよく使うことになるだろうからって、コピー機とかカフェスペースだけはやけに丁寧に説明するし。
I know that was man. Not very nice. Alright, you watch yourself. My goodness. Watch myself? Alpha's gotta keep it in their pants too.
だいたい編集長？もう上司なのに
Aggression.
出社してないとか。
Alpha mindset. It's not me. Talented, beautiful, operating another level to us Omegas. At least, pretty much every alpha I've encountered in my 26 years of life has been disgustingly perfect.
あ、それとウェブメディア事業部に限らず、
Man.
弊社はアルファの女性も多いので。
ねえ、笹原さん。ちょっと。ああ
大手企業は多いって聞いてたけど、やっぱか。
In addition to biological gender, everyone is also assigned a secondary gender in the 3 rows, alpha, beta, or omega. Betas, alpha. Period-based society. In contrast, despite generally being attractive, omegas like me have a history of oppression due to a particular trait we all share. However, society is progressing in regards to the right of omegas who have traditionally been discriminated against. Hence, oh my gosh, having required to fill an omega employment
ア
quota.
ルファが上司ってなんか社会の縮図って感じ。
What the? Ah, okay. Man, okay, so I think I understand ABO rules for this universe. They tend to be different in every universe for alpha, beta, omega dynamics. Interesting. I wonder if alphas, it says most are born as betas. I wonder if it's one of those ABO universes where the alphas and the omegas are very small minorities in comparison to betas, or if it's like pretty evenly, not evenly, a little bit more evenly distributed. naruhodo. Naruhodo. Thinking wryly to myself, I look down at the team's organizational structure chat at the bottom of my document pack.
清津地図か。
Written at the top of the 8-person digital media team is the title, Editor-in-Chief, and the name Mrs. Kyotsu. Or Miss Kyotsu. As I'm flipping through the rest of the papers, there's a knock on the meeting room door before it immediately opens. I tense up, expecting Miss Sasahara, but instead it's one of the team members I was introduced to earlier.
編集長帰ってきたみたいだから迎えに行ってくれる？
Okay.
迎え？ああ、雨降ってきちゃったから地下駐車場使えばいいのに。編集長いつも外にタクシー止めるの。
Go pick up our boss.
そうですか。
Surely she can deal with getting a little down. I don't know how far away the park
大
is.
体お迎えって幼稚
Not a
園じゃないんだから。
kindergarten. 頑張って、Rino-chan. One manicured brow, the corners of her lips lifting.
あなたならちょうど手空いてるでしょ？
She laughs and I feel my eyebrows fly up to my hairline. I force myself to smile brightly at the woman. Ms. Okayama, I think it was. Then I jump up so vigorously I almost flip the table. Oh.
もう
Okay.
頭きた。
I'm sorry, Rino. Oh, I realize I'm blocking all the... Hold on. I just realized I'm blocking all the character sprite expression. Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 頑張って、Rino-chan. I fume to myself as my boots ring out across the concrete floor. Yeah, you go stomp down there. And first day on the job, you have to go pick up your boss. You get told, basically, to not be a distraction to all the alphas. Don't flaunt around your omega characteristic. And sit. My hand tightens in a death grip around the random plastic umbrella I found in the office. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, I think we're in our right to steal someone's random umbrella. Wearing my shivering shoulders, I forgot my coat. I hurry along the mezzanine, trying to stay out of the rain.
上司だかなんだか知らないけど、こうなったら直談判してやる。
As much as it irritates me to have to complain to an alpha, as my boss, she's the person I should take any complaints up with. Yeah. Man, they need an omega boss somewhere. Coming to the bottom of the escalator, I walk out of the building and towards the side of the road where the taxis stop. The road is mostly deserted. I stop in the door of the church next door to avoid the rain, clasping my card case as though to affirm it's still... This looks like... I guess like outside the building, but like... I wonder where the entrance is. I hope it's not too much of a walk. And maybe...
もし何かあっても薬ならあるし。
Good. Oh, is this like a thing that happened right before? Oh, what happened to your medicine, Rino? After confirming that the 6 little pills are still inside, I take a deep breath and steady myself. To steady myself. Sunset dyes the sky scarlet. The rain is a light drizzle. The street looks like it's been painted in shades of gray. The dark suits of passing business people in inky black. The light spilling from the office flickers like shrine lanterns. Breathing in the humid air, I close my eyes. But the peace and quiet is momentary. The noise of an engine pulls me back to reality.
あった。来た。
The growl of an engine rips away the calm as a taxi trundles to a stop. Peering through the window, I see a woman of a similar age to me.
この人が清津編集長だよね。
Dayone? It's gotta be her. The profile I spy through the window makes your breath catch in my throat. My instincts are telling me that this is an alpha. I approach the taxi and hold the umbrella out over the back passenger door. The moment the door opens, words spill from my lips. Oh!
編集長。
My voice comes out strangled and hoarse. My breath stutters.
あなたマイグマさん？はい、私今日入社してきて、それで。
And what? My thoughts melt away as my vision swims. Oh no. No! Where's your... My cheeks are hot. No, not just my cheeks, my whole body. I can barely breathe. An ache spreads through my stomach, and the form of the woman before me wavers.
まさかヒート。
Oh, she is in heat? That's not possible. As the strength sags from my body, my boss leans out of the car. Slim fingers curl over my hand on the umbrella, which falls from my grip as the woman supports me.
違います。そんなわけ。
Were you supposed to take the medicine before?
編集
Assuming it
長
just
も
started now.
私のことオメガだからって。
I swallow again and again, holding back the moans that threaten to spill from my lips. How could I go into heat now of all times?
そんなのありえない。
Omegas periodically go through a phase called heat, where we're unable to control our sexual impulses. During the time we're in constant state of arousal, our thoughts consumed by sexual urges, just like how I'm feeling right now. 네, 미나, is it? ちょっと待って。待って。I was told that this was okay to play on YouTube. Hello? Have I been lied to? I was told this was okay to play on YouTube. Oh man. Alright. 頑張ります。LipTrip 頑張って。
ダメ、逃げなきゃ。この人アルファだって。
Holding the umbrella over us, my boss regards me with a frown. There's a fire in her eyes that calls to me.
じゃないとつがいにされちゃう。
Oh. There's a fire in my belly and a flesh creeping up my neck. Trying to fight against my instincts, I put a hand to my neck, my nails digging into the skin.
はい。
Oh.
すみません。気にしないでください。
I vaguely hear her talking with the taxi driver as I lean against a taller woman, who has an arm wrapped around my shoulders.
あなた、歩ける？
Her voice reverberates in my ear as her cool fingers curl around my shoulder. 待って Wait! Is it... Oh, maybe we're not gonna go very far in this story. Oh, should I? Do I need a sensor? I need to get a sensor ready? What? My voice is hoarse. My boss pursens her lips slightly, then removes her arm from my shoulder, instead taking hold of my clammy, dangling hand.
とにかく人のいないところに行かないと。
A scent of sweet honey and refreshing mint wafts over me, growing stronger as I lean in towards it.
抑制剤は？
I should. Six little pills.
あります。
Over her shoulder, I can see other people around us, and their gazes make me shiver.
私、本当に今ヒートになっちゃってるんだ。
I must be giving off alpha-attracting pheromones. Just thought of a passing alpha forcefully claiming me makes my chest blaze uncomfortably.
弊社はアルファの女性も多いので、態度に気をつけてくださいね。
Those words from earlier come back to me. I bite down on my tongue, fighting desperately to stay in control, and grimace at the dull pain.
早く薬飲まなきゃ。
Pushing her away, I grab the pass holder hanging around my neck and frantically pull out a pill. I toss it to my mouth and swallow. Once the bitter taste passes, I sigh.
嘘。
Oh no. Usually my symptoms would lessen within seconds of taking the medicine, and my heat would subside a few minutes later. But this time my heart continues to pound. The miracle medicine we Omegas rely on to suppress our heat isn't working. Oh no.
じゃダメなのに。こっち来て。
Oh yay! Her voice quivers as she takes me by my trembling hand. I'm powerless to resist, unable to do anything but moan at the feel of her cold fingers on mine. Ah! My boss pulls up the umbrella and slams the button for going up. As soon as it arrives, she hustles me inside. The second the door closes, she turns to me. Her gaze is heated, her fingers on mine are cool. She hasn't pressed a floor button.
とりあえずビルの警備室に連絡するから。
When she makes to leave the elevator, my body moves automatically.
何？
I wrap my fingers around her neck and lean back against the wall, pulling her into me. There's confusion in her eyes and I grip my teeth. My head is spinning from her alpha set as I fight to think clearly.
ヒートも抑えられないなんてそんなの。
My hoarse voice echoes around the elevator. My boss's eyes widen in surprise, but she stays silent, listening to me intently.
またオメガは使えないって。
Reno, I'm pretty sure this would classify as a medical emergency. No? I think this would classify as a medical emergency. I feel something inside me, inside rising in my burning belly. I hate how my body is reacting to nothing at all.
ずっと働いてみたかった会社なのに、すぐにこんな風になるなんて。
And my body is burning up. My chest is tight and tears slide down my cheeks. Yet I still plead fervently with my boss.
だから会社には言わないで。
Oh boy.
それは
At all. Her voice is small and trembling, unlike what I'd expect from an alpha. The lack of conviction in her tone makes me swallow.
あなたアルファですよね。
Yes. Being an alpha means she could sink her teeth into my neck to claim me. Once claimed, an omega can't come into heat for anyone but an alpha who claimed them. I mean... Okay, but that also means never being able to choose another partner. Yeah. Never be able to choose another partner.
噛まれたら苦しいの止まるよね。
Dino-chan? Dino-chan, this is your boss. Eh? Her tears fall as I wrap my arms around the taller woman. Her eyes widen, her trembling lashes casting shadows over her irises. Alright. Panting, I pin her pale eyes with mine. I guess she has light blue eyes then in that case. My head aches and my thoughts are in chaos. My lungs feel like they're about to burst and my heart pounds like it's going to leap out of my chest. Her eyes give me no clue as to her emotions, but she lets out a pained sigh. Then she pushes me against the wall. Do I need to move? Do I need a sensor? My heart skips a beat. I freeze at her commanding tone and her gentle hand on my waist, burying my face in her side-swept hair. I nuzzle my cheek against her neck. As I drink in her scent, her hand slides upwards. There's a metallic snap and the pressure in my chest eases. Do I need to go, Saka? Do I need to cover the screen? In a daze, I press my hips toward. Even to the fabric of her clothes, the softest of her thighs hits me a light. Mate. Oh, it's okay, Jesus. Dino. Yasashi. Please be gentle with us. Her soft, hot body wraps around me, radiating heat. It feels so good as the sweet breath makes my stomach melt. Her fingers find their way beneath the hem of my blouse, tracing my abdomen. When they brush my breasts, my shoulders twitch. Probably. Essentially, as her fingertips dance. Oh, mate. Mate. Hold on. Hello? Is this okay to play? Is this okay to play? Hare? I don't know. I don't know what the rating is. I think it said it was okay though. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Oh boy. Maika. Oh well. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to prepare. I'm gonna prepare something to cover the screen just in case. You know what? I'll cover the screen with my face. I'll cover the screen with my face if it gets too much. Engulfed in her sweet scent. Rino's going through it. Oh, someone's called the elevator. Despite her grumble, she embraces me tightly. When the tip of my nose brushes her hair, I catch a whiff of petrichor. From the rain, or is that part of her scent? Hello. I hope it's okay. If it gets a little too much, I will cover the screen with my face. I can't really do much with the audio part, I think. But I'll try. I'll try. She presses up against me as she gently... The wall is cold and back while her hot scent smothers me. Sweetness making my head spin. Are you the mint mojito lady? Are you mint mojito? Are mint mojitos sweet? The sound of a kiss reverberates in my ear. Her tongue reaches my lobe, and a shudder of pleasure runs down my spine. Oh. Ah!
ほら言って
She bites down gently on my earlobe, and my stomach tenses. My hips quiver, while my thighs are pinned in place. Oh, wait, okay. I cling to her as the aftershock shudder through me. Hot breath grazes my neck, but then her body heat withdraws.
腕上げて
Lift your arms. Lift my arms. Lift my arms? Oh, thank you. My boss picks up my discarded bra and deftly hooks it around my back. Then she pulls my blouse down and smooths it out. Oh, that's right. Our bra doesn't have straps. We are currently wearing a strapless bra because of the blouse we are wearing. Because of the blouse we are wearing, there is no straps on this bra.
あれヒート収まってる
Was that it? Was that it? My body is cooling down, my logical senses returning. I look up at my boss, but it's the moment that the elevator comes to a stop. Oh, I have to go meet this. I have to look this person in the eye tomorrow for work. The door slides open to reveal two women dressed in business casual. Also, sorry, like with the scent thing and stuff, wouldn't like the elevator just smell very strongly of what we just did? No? We just talked to the head of HR, but I feel like we need HR again. I heard the door slides open to reveal two women dressed in business casual. I hurriedly straighten my posture as my boss leads me by the hand out of the elevator.
あれ首噛まれてない
She did not bite us, no. I put my hand to my shoulder, but there's no burning bite mark. Feeling a little deflated, I dazedly run my hand over the skin as it cools in the autumn air.
そっかつがいにはなってないけど言ったから
I guess so. I recall a line from the textbook. When faced with an omega in heat, an alpha will lose control and seek to bite their neck to claim them. My gaze drifts to our joint. Oh, we're holding hands still? Fine veins stand out on the back of the pale, delicate hand poking out of her coat sleeve.
ありが雨止んだみたい
Are we outside again?
本当だ
I glance up at the sky. The elevator leaves its outside entrance covered by a roof that's beaded with raindrops.
今日はもういいからオフィスに戻って
Her cool, detached tone feels like a rejection. My boss turns away from me, putting a finger to her lips.
オフィスに戻ったら早く帰っていいから
Please don't fire me. Please don't fire me. Please, I want this job. With those cold words, she pushes the umbrella at me. I reflectively take it and she moves away, brow furrowed.
それと仕事上は仕方ないけど私にあまり近づかないで
Just as quickly as they come together, we say goodbye.
はあ
And then she hurries off, as though she can't wait to get away from me. Oh, I stand rooted to the spot, gazing after her departing figure.
何あの態度
Stay away from her. Her demand gives rise to simmering complex emotions within me.
少しはいい人かと思ったのに
Thinking back on what we were just doing, I press my hand to my chest. I bite my lip as her cold tone lingers in my mind, replacing the sweetness of earlier. Tasting lipstick in my mouth, my hand tightens around the umbrella handle. Oh! Okay, I think out of everything that they covered, even then in the elevator, I think that's the most Yuri sentence so far. Tasting her lipstick in my mouth. Wow. Is this because I'm an Omega?
別にそれなら仕事で頑張るだけだし
Yeah. Resolving this to myself, I start to walk towards the building. The sky above glows blue between the skyscrapers, and the sun is starting to sink behind the concrete jungle.
でもなんで抑制剤効かなかったんだろう
Questions run through my mind, and I reflexively grip my card holder. My pulse has slowed, and my body is back to normal temperature.
早く戻らないと
I start to jog, hurrying towards the security gate. Oh my gosh! Commercial intermission! Wait, 待って。Okay, hold on. Let's go read chat a little bit. Pata. Hello Mara, Luxguard. Hello Owo. Hi guys, Himezo. Welcome back into stream. Hello. You're playing LipTrip right now. Yeah. My ahogi seems longer than I remember. It's always been the same length. It has always been the same length. Was that an intro? Was that commercial break? There was an intro. There was an animated intro section at the beginning of the game too, with a song. To the Omega, that was an experience, but to the Alpha, that was just Tuesday. Oh man, I hope it was good for her too, though. You know, it was good for me, but I hope it was good for her too. Yeah, hello, guys. Alright, just to recap really fast, this is LipTrip. It's an ABO, an Alpha, Beta, Omega. It's an Omegaverse styled Omegaverse universe Yuri visual novel. Yeah. Or I guess visual novel. Yeah. Otome game? I don't know if it's an otome game. I think there's only one love interest. I think we only have one love interest in the story. New outfit. Outfit one. Yeah. Top. We as an Omega got hired into this really popular, famous company. I guess a company that was like our dream company to go to. But in this world, because of oppression against Omegas, and changing rules of society, a lot of businesses have Omega employee quotas and stuff like that now. So I don't know if we got hired because we're good at our job, or if we got hired because we're an Omega, and I really hope we got hired because we're good at our job and not because we're an Omega. Yeah. Thank you. My fingers clack rhythmically across the keys, followed by a satisfying click as I press the send button. Letting out a small sigh towards the screen, I chew my lip as I stare at the schedule.
そろそろライターさんにメールしないとまずいかな。
Judging by the schedule, I really need to check on the progress of the manuscript. I've been working here for a month now, and in that time I've got a handle on each writer's idiosyncrasies, or rather, how well they can stick to a deadline.
マイグマさん、ちょっと確認なんだけどいい？
誰？これ誰？
はい。何ですか？
人誰？ I shift my gaze away from the screen and towards my colleague. It's Miss Yame, the article editor. She's got her planner open as she regards it thoughtfully.
ヘッジホッグカフェの取材なんだけど。
I want to go to a hedgehog cafe.
それなら先方に連絡取ってアポ取っておきました。やめさんのカレンダーに入れてあるので確認いただいて。
Miss Yame nods, looking relieved to hear my answer. After I relay my conversation with the store manager to her, she thanks me and returns to her desk.
だいたい今決まっている取材先のアポは取り終わったし、前のキャンペーンのアンケート集計もやっておこうかな。
Let's see, I've made appointments with all places we're due to write about next. Next, I'll aggregate the survey responses. The digital media department I belong to runs a tourism website called Fuller that's daily articles on recommended sightseeing spots. Now that I've settled into the job, I can anticipate what needs to be done. It's a lot, from scheduling appointments to reviewing the articles sent in by our writers.
でも、やっぱり楽しいな。あ、この美術館、私が記事チェックした場所、言ってくれた人いるんだ。
I let out a little sigh as I run my eyes over the survey responses, then take a sip from the mug atop my desk. Savoring the mellow flavor of lukewarm milk tea, I stretch to my seat to loosen up. Just then, the woman who sits opposite me pops her head up over her monitor.
何かトラブルですか？
少し煮詰まっちゃって、デザイナーさんが出してきた案がどっちもいいんだけど、しっくりこないんです。
I get up and peer at her screen. There are two designs for the upcoming special site we're hosting about winter camping, and both are clear and vibrant.
ほなみさんの判断でいいと思うけど。
ですよね。
It's cute though. I think it's cute.
悩むようなら編集長に相談してみるといいかも。
Nah, the woman we're supposed to be avoiding. Going back to my own computer, I pull up the team's shared calendar. I check Miss Kiyotsu's schedule, then call out to Honami.
今ちょうど会議の間だから時間も余裕あると思います。
そっか。ちょっと聞いてきてみます。
Hello. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, good evening. What is the office setup? Two people sharing a tiny desk in a big room. There's three. One. There's one over here. Oh, can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. One over here. Oh, hold a second. There's two here. Maybe there's another one back here. Maybe there's four. Honami leaves off to the boss's desk. Oh, Miss Kyoto sits in the shadow of an ornamental plant, but only catch a glimpse of her profile.
私には冷たいのに、他の人には普通にいい上司なんだよね。
Oh. Miss Kyoto stops what she's doing and gets up to make eye contact as she talks with Honami. From time to time, a smile crosses her face.
あれから特に何か言ってきたりしないし。
Okay, in defense. In our boss's defense. Man, I don't think our boss is at fault here for not wanting to talk with us. gonna be truthful. Oh gosh. Oh. I frown as I recall her parting words to me on my first day on the job. And when you got up to in the elevator. Alphas are the privileged class, and many of them detest Omegas, or see us as a subclass. Still, it's the first time I've experienced such treatment directly. Okay, 待って。I think in this case, maybe it comes from like feeling that you were above Omegas. Maybe. But I really do feel like it's just because it's just gonna be really awkward. I just feel like it's gonna be really awkward. Yet despite that, when it comes to work, she takes a genuinely relaxed attitude, and she's smiling at Honami right now. I watch as she tucks her long hair behind her ear and her cheeks dimple slightly. So she's cute too. I find myself grimacing at the sight of her reacting with enthusiasm to Honami's ideas. Good, professionalism is important. Her overall demeanor is still icy. If I abruptly show up at her desk, she'll casually put distance between us. When I brought the cardigan she left in a meeting room, she made no move to put it on. I'm working myself into a froth thinking about my boss's attitude when Honami comes back. She's smiling and I can practically see the light bulb over her head. I'm glad to see her looking energized. At the same time, I see a notification on my screen reminding me of the next meeting. I hurriedly tidy my desk and close my laptop. Then I drop my mug off the sink and hurry to the meeting room. Brainstorming? Sorry. Can you... Maybe we should save here. Hold on a sec. Backlog. Brainstorming in Japanese is bresto? Okay. I don't know. Oh, how do I exit here? How do I exit this? Okay. The editor-in-chief turns to information displayed on the giant screen on the wall. Beside her, Miss Noboribe, who is in charge of collating proposals for articles, is taking notes. These regular planning meetings are all hands, including not just editors, but members of the design and sales teams too. She taps at her computer, displaying articles from the previous year on the big screen as she starts to explain this year's travel industry trends. Are we gonna get a Christmas date? Are we gonna get a Christmas date under all the lights? I love illuminations. I still don't have huge confidence in it, but I've come up with something inspired by last year's article and other media I've been following. Seemingly so have all the other editors, as everyone starts to pitch their ideas after Miss Noribe finishes her explanation. Oh, tomato and garlic hot pot. Tomato and garlic hot pot sounds pretty good.
次の会議までにもう少し精査してきますね。ええ。あとは、マイグマさん。
Hi. The editor-in-chief suddenly says my name, smiling encouragingly even as she keeps her gaze fixed on the screen. Feeling everyone's gaze on me, I gulp.
何か企画のアイデアある？
あります。
縁結びをテーマにした北陸巡りの特集とかどうでしょうか？
Oh, interesting.
縁結び。
Removing my hands from my keyboard, I straighten my posture and take a deep breath before continuing in as calm a voice as I can manage.
特にご利益があって人気の神社が最近お守りのデザイン一新したみたいですごく可愛くなったんです。
I pull up some pre-prepared images on my screen and show it to the others. Onami, who's also a designer, squeals that they're adorable and the sales department nod. Beside them, the editing team also look pleased.
海外の人にも受けいいかもしれないですね。
Ah. I do like buying omamori. Every time I go visit a shrine or a temple, it's really good to have cash on hand. Oh my goodness. Everyone has different omamori. Probably some of my favorite traveling souvenirs and stuff.
北陸は直行便も多いし。
Just then, my eyes meet Miss Noboribe's. Her expression is slightly twisted, but she cuts me off.
縁結びってそんな恋愛脳の人ばっかりじゃないでしょ？
Gonna hit her. Ah! I abruptly shut my mouth, and Miss Noboribe goes on.
あなたみたいな子は縁結びも気になるかもしれないけど、私たちベータは普通に恋愛してるんだから、今さら縁結びなんて言われても。
Miss Noboribe. Noboribe-san. Name? Hard to say. Your attitude is hard to get along with.
あなたみたいな子って。
At the meaning behind those words, my chest aches like a fist has closed around my heart. I look around the table, but everyone else remains closeless. Really? Really? I want HR here. I want HR here.
縁結びって恋愛だけのことじゃ。
Not a single romantic boning, but hey, Miss Noboribe, are you mated? Do you have a significant other? Huh? Huh?
そうですね。
The editor cuts in placatingly, pushing her wire-rimmed glasses up her nose. Oh, she looks down at her documents.
まあ、うちのメディアのメインユーザーは40代以降も多いし、そのテーマじゃピンとこなそうではあるかな。清津さんはどう思う？
The editor-in-chief drums her fingers on her lips, regarding me and Miss Noboribe's through narrowed eyes. My pulse speeds up under her gaze, and I feel my cheeks grow hot. I hug my folded arms around myself as I wait for her response. Eventually, she lowers her hand and looks at me.
そうね。使い古されてるネタだから、このままじゃ企画としては通せない。
そうですか。
My shoulders droop, and I bite my lip. I look back at the editor-in-chief, but her expression remains unreadable. And with that, the deputy editor takes over and finishes up the meeting. It's decided that everyone will summarize their ideas and present them at the next meeting. The meeting finishes late, so my coworkers are in a rush to leave and get home. I watch them go as I slowly pick up my coat and shove my laptop into my bag.
このままじゃ企画は通せないってことは、もっと企画練れば通るはず。
At least, judging by the initial reactions to my suggestion, it's not fundamentally a bad idea. Still, Miss Noboribe and the editor were right in their criticisms. A trite theme. Thinking back on those words, I bite my lip.
編集長の言う通りだ。縁結びのお守りだけじゃ読者の人は目もくれないに決まってる。
You need to connect with your audience. Yeah, good night, Zero. Oyasumi, good night, good night. Ganbatte, Rina-chan. I put on my coat, say goodbye to Honami, and sling my bag on my shoulder.
お疲れ様でした。
Oh, that's a cute coat. Oh, that's a cute coat. Rino, I feel like you should have worn that when you went out with your boss, to get your boss in the ring. I speak loudly enough for my boss to hear, then hurry out of the office.
今度の会議までに全員納得できるくらいの企画に仕上げなきゃ。
I nod to myself to affirm my resolution. I want to prove that I can do this. And that it has nothing to do with being an omega or a beta or whatever. Whoa, I wonder if are these chapter markings? Maybe these are chapter markings. What time is it? Hold on. I gaze vacantly out through the window, watching the lights of the business district glitter across the ground. Then I glance at the clock on the wall. Alright, hold on. I'm going for about an hour. I might save it here. We'll save it here. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we have saved. Oh, this is a lot of... Oh my goodness. Why are there so many save slots? Oh, quick. Ah, naruhodo. There's so many save slots. Thank you guys for coming by. I am gonna save it here. I will double check on the rating and see if I can continue it. I'm gonna double check on the rating and see if I can continue it because but yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you. Kind of a short stream. But I want to do a little bit more longer streams on YouTube eventually, just not yet. Yeah. I know. No. I looked at the summary and I looked at the what they call, like the little icon thing, or like the Steam description and stuff. Looking on Steam, it looked like there wasn't anything really spicy or raunchy in it. It didn't look so bad. It looked like SFW enough, so it looked okay. I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah. And I asked, hey, is LipTrip, guys? Yanchane, is LipTrip is it okay for me to do on stream? And I was like, yeah, it's safe for work. Everybody, guys, I don't know. I don't know about that, but we'll continue going for it. We'll continue going with it, though. Oh boy, but yeah, thank you very much, everybody. If I can't continue this on YouTube, we'll go over on Twitch or on Discord. It will depend. It'll depend on how intense things end up getting in the game. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I think that's it. Can I show you guys the title? I think I saved. I'm gonna show you guys the title. Yeah, is it cute? Is it cute? They have the... I show you guys. Oh, there's no opening option. Yeah. The music is good though. I do like the music. I do like the art as well. Yeah. Alright. Hi. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you next time. Yeah.